Welcome. Hi, I'm live on both sides. Okay, let me just see the lighting. Hi guys. Guys, today is a really sad day because Stockholm has been attacked by the terrorists today. It's very bright. Someone off this light. I think it's bright enough, right? So, really sad day. First time getting this kind of shit in this country. So, I really hope that it doesn't happen in your country. I'm gonna just do some adjustment because I noticed that Facebook have some problem with this what do you call that, the picture. The picture was a bit strange looking, so let me just see. Okay, yes, what can I say about today? Stockholm, bad choices. People make bad choices and life is cheap, so I do not know why we do it. We even have to put up with that terrorists. So I hope you guys come on, this world we need people to think deeper, right? Because you are destroying life. I do not know who did that, but we'll see. They are still investigating. I think so far there are 3 people who died in the attack. It's a terrible news. I think this will be a shock to most of the Swedish people. Can you guys hear me? Let me know, right? If you can't hear me, hi Geraldine. If you can't hear me, let me know. If it's too dark, I thought it was too bright just now. It seems to me like it's too bright now. Let me just on the light again, see if it's too dark. I think this is better, isn't it? Hi. So, what do you guys think about terrorists and terror attack? Does it happen in your country? And tell me what you personally feel. I would love to talk about this because I'm so tired of hearing this all the time, and so many people, so many lives are taken, innocent life. So I don't like the idea. All right, send me a comment and write them on the chat box. And if you guys are new here, my name is Esti. I'm the creator for my own cooking channel, Shiokoholics Live TV. Shiokoholics Live TV broadcast every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Usually Monday and Friday, I will teach people how to cook. So, and also on Wednesday is usually an open suggestion. Whichever things that I felt is fun and exciting, I will try and broadcast and make a video out of this. Alright? Hi YouTube! Hey everybody! I'm trying to put on a smile now because actually I'm really sad because it just breaks my heart to know that people are doing things. Today we are doing live Assam. Multiculturalism. Yes, exactly. Thank you for the response, Jan. And also, you know, why should we fight with each other? We're supposed to love each other. And the dot. Thank you. I don't know what is that symbol. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Today we're gonna make Assam fish, and over the whole cooking we can chat and hang out. So the purpose of this show is not about me. It's not about the cooking. It's all about you guys. So this is a chance for us to get to know each other, collaborate, talk to each other. Cool over here, Jerry from Jerry, hi Jerry. Good to see you. I met this guy from the meeting yesterday. So he was there and he's a DJ and he's going to promote his business. And yesterday we sat down together and we talked about the live streaming, and he felt like he learned something from me, which is really good. I'm so glad that you joined us in this live streaming. So Jerry, all right. See you all that. Maybe this is something that is very unusual, that you don't really watch this kind of anti-cooking, right? This is like not your kind of program. But anyway, what I usually do is that I will welcome my viewers, and also if they like to share, I would love for them to do that. Please click onto the three dot that is to the right on the corner here, right? For the Facebook is over there. So just share so that you could invite all your people to come and join in. I would love to have them here too. So this is a very simple recipes, or authentically my mom made them quite often when I was a kid. So I used to eat a lot of this. This is slightly spicy. The recipe called for 5 chili paddy. This is the small chili Thai, the Thai chili. But instead of that, I'm using the lighter version because I can't really handle the spiciness anymore. So I'm using this dry chili, right? So I'm going to explain to you what are the things that I need and how do I usually provide and prepare this class. So usually I would show you guys this material that we are using. I hope you guys, both of you, can see from here. I have a tablet over here. I don't know whether you guys can see from Facebook. So usually I like to read comment, but I think I'm fine today. So let me just explain what are the things we need. Hopefully this whole cooking will take just 30 minutes or less. I'm gonna do it really quickly. So if you have any question, and if I miss it, the best way to do is to copy everything, copy it, and then paste it, and I'll come back to the question and I'll answer you live on the spot. All right, so basically we need to make, we call that the rempah, which is the sauce of making this curry. So what we need is some onions. These are one big chopped onion. And we have some dried chili, which is soaked for about 10 minutes in hot water. And also about 2 centimeters of ginger, which is over here. And just two big chopped garlic. So this is all we need for making the paste, and also a little bit of oil. And to flavor the oil and the curry, I'm using lemongrass. Some of you guys may seen this at the supermarket. These are lemongrass. I've actually chopped them and just pound them. So this is already ready for using. And over here, this is some lime leaf. So what I did with this lime leaf is I bought them, they are frozen. So to remove the stems, it's better because the flavors will come out, because this tends to be a bit, how do you call it, fiber, lots of fiber. You don't want to get trapped between the teeth, especially me, old people, we get a lot of, we call it the melon room, right? Between the teeth. And when you get stuck with this, it's not so fun, especially when you're going for a dinner date. So what I do is I remove them just like this. So put them, and these are all ready to be used. The rest has already been removed. All these are frozen. Unfortunately, we cannot buy fresh one in Sweden, so it should work. So the same for you guys who is in abroad, and if you can't find fresh one, it's still fine. This still will work. So remember guys, last week, no, not last week, this Wednesday, I and LG, we had a game. So I let him try this. People think that I was really mean. I was mean because this smelled like a stinky fish, stinky socks. Some people say, oh, it smells like shit. So this is made from shrimp. We call it shrimp paste. You can easily find them in the Asian store, and it looks like this. It's not pleasant looking, I know, look like shit, right? But believe me, you don't really need a lot. You just need a tiny bit, and this will make a lot of difference. LG, he was complaining about this. He said, oh my goodness, it smells like shit. I don't understand why you guys can eat this. But when the food is made, you know, he say, wow, how come the food is so nice? So you don't open them. Usually I like to keep them in the refrigerator locked, and then if you want to be very sure, put them in the plastic bag and keep them in the refrigerator. All right, so this is all we need for the sauce. And for the other condiments, I have some pineapple. You can use fresh pineapple. In this case, I'm using this canned pineapple. You can use normal tomato. I'm using cherry tomato because I love cherry tomatoes. So about 50 grams of each, or 60. This should be enough. And over here, I have some fish that has been marinated with just a little bit of salt and some turmeric. So this fish is going to be fried later on. I like to fry them because you are actually preserving the saftig, we call that in Swedish, is the moist from the fish, so the fish is not so dried up, right? So that's how I do it usually. And you know, fish like this, you don't need to cook them for too long, maximum 2 minutes, and that's it, because you're going to cook them in the sauce again. Hey, thank you Facebook for joining, and YouTube. Yeah, so many of you are here at YouTube. So what I do is that put them in the refrigerator, cover them. You can keep this like for 5-10 minutes marinated. Don't worry. Some people like to marinate them longer, but you don't really need to do that. So later I'm going to use some flour to seal this, and I'm going to fry this. Fish wise, you can use any kind of fish. Hi Melanie. You can use any kind of fish, any sort of white fish. You can even use mackerel if you like. So the choice is up to you. You can also use salmon if you like salmon. This is pretty heavy, this bowl. And also the star of this is actually the turmeric. We call it the Assam. Assam in Malay, it's called turmeric. Some people call it tamarind. Some people call it turmeric. So this is really easy. Hi sweetie, how are you? So this is really easy to find. It comes in a packet which is compact. I have them in my web shop. I'm going to put up a link later on so you can order them from my website. They usually come in a pack, very hard pack. I prefer to use that because it's more economical, and also you could use them quite long time. Me love you long time. So it's like a very smart way to buy it. Don't buy the one which is paste. So what I did is I soaked them in hot water and let them hang out just like this for at least 15 minutes. And later I'm going to remove the seeds, which is the pulp and the seed. As you can see, it looks like this. So this is practically quite sour. So if you don't like too sour, you can use lesser of this. So this is about half cup of water. So we're going to just need the water later on. All right. And also over here, I have the juice of the pineapple, which is slightly sweet. I like a little bit of sweetness. So that's all. So what I do now is that I will show you how to fry the fish. I'm going to fry the fish at the meantime because I'm going to try and make this video as short as possible, multitasking. All right. Hi Michelle, how are you? I'm good to sad to hear about. Yeah, it is really sad, right? So I'm going to set up the fire about have them. This is really good. I'm frying the fish at the side. Can you guys see, right? And then I'm going to on the heat. All right. And I'm going to fry the fish first. Okay. So let me just put the heat back. Okay. I'm so glad that you guys can see everything on the table. So when I make a mess, you guys know how it looks like, yeah? So hot oil, I need about, you don't really need a lot. It's not going to be deep fried. It's just going to be pan fried. Yeah, I'm really sad, Melanie. I just heard about the bad news. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Michelle. I'm so glad that you guys are here. Alright, so just a bit of oil. And wait for the hot oil to heat up. And I'm going to just put some flour onto the fish. Like this. We don't really need a lot. So you just toss the fish around. It's terrible, right, about the terrorists. I was so sad just now. It was supposed to be a happy day for me today because I have really good news to share with you guys. And at the same time this happened when sorry Melanie, I heard about the news actually from your timeline and your news feed. So I didn't know about that. I haven't been in Facebook for the whole day. Unless I'm there just to update. So just a bit of flour, and this is all you need. Seriously, what do you guys think about that? Busy cooking too. Oh, what are you cooking? What are you cooking, Carrie? So I'm going to just flip like this so you guys can see me too. Yeah, can you see it? Not fully, right? Okay, now should be able to see. At least can see a little bit. Can see a bit of my body, right? And then when I want to look at you, and then I'll just peep like this. Right, that I give you guys winkle. Busy cooking, huh? So guys, Facebook, hi, YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna put the fish in here. I'm going to share with you a good news, okay guys, later on at the end of the program. So stay tuned. I was thinking to myself, why do we have hatred? I think hatred is the worst illnesses. I consider that as an illnesses because people who are hateful, usually they are sick. Right? Agree or not? What's my good news? Okay, my good news, yeah, I'm going to tell you. But I just felt like this, Melanie. It's really important that since you share that news, I think we should spread the word for love. Unfortunately, this world, all the news, we listen to bad news all the time, and I don't know why people are drawn to that. Maybe surprisingly, I'm not a big fan for newspaper. I don't read newspaper. I always find that there's always depressing news all the time, and therefore I try not to do that. So, oh, my hand is very tired. I'm going to take a bowl so that I could put all my fish. What is the good news? What is the good news, huh? Okay, what is the good news? What is the good news? Okay guys, I'm an ambassador representing Sweden. Alright, I'm the ambassador for Sweden, and I will be working with brands, international brands. I might be working with an airline company. So let me just flip this. And because since my channel is about traveling and food, right? So right now my agent are discussing a deal for me with an airline company and also a food company. So I'm so excited, and I just hope that the deal is going smoothly. So we'll see what happens. I keep you guys informed. And also in December, I'm going to Singapore. I've decided to go there if there is no changes, because LG he might be going for an operation. So, and he do not know exactly when he's going to be operated. So that's why we weren't able to make the booking right away. Hey Jerry, hello. Why is the title stream Attack of Terrorists? Because we are talking about that just now. I'm sorry if you missed that, alright? You can watch replay. So we are just generally talking about the situation about terrorism. I'm going to off the heat now because it's done. So I'm going to remove the fish, alright? And what I hope to contribute or to inspire is to inspire people to love each other instead. We don't love each other enough in this world. What we think is only for ourselves, sometimes we must be the bigger person in our life because we are here to serve a purpose. And if your purpose is to destroy this world, you don't belong here, right? So it's not that I'm biased, but I just felt like it's not that we are not allowed to hate. It's fine to hate somebody. You love people even if they are stupid one. That's a good one. Yeah, you love people even that they are stupid, you know, because they are still human beings. Come on, guys. Those terrorists, do you think that they wanted to do that? I don't think so. Hey, we're getting a lot of comment from yeah, what the heck, exactly. So I do not know why we are even talking about terrorism in the cooking show, but this affects me quite a lot. Okay, it affects me quite a lot, and I just hope that I could somehow contribute and inspire people here. And let's do sharing here. We have to learn how to respect each other. I guess to get more viewers. Oh no, that's not the reason. But it does concern me. Seriously, it does concern me. Oh, really? Okay, then I have to do like this, Mr. PewDiePie. I have to block you for the time being. I'm so sorry. We have a hackers here. So he's trying to run my show, and I'm not going to let him do that. And the one thing good about live streaming is that you could actually put them on time out so that they couldn't send any comment at all, which is really, really good. So guys, I'm going to do this paste, alright? We have to think, right? I'm going to put all the ingredients, the onion, the garlic, and the chili in this mixer. Because I'm in Sweden, of course I'm concerned. What do you mean I'm trying to fish for more public, you know? No, I'm not. But this is my concern, and I care for the Swedish people. I care not just the Swedish people, I care for the world, I care for everybody, I care for everybody's safety. I just don't want people to suffer. That's not me. So, add some oil. I'm going to get some oil. About 2 tablespoons. This piece is quite noisy. So I'm going to just pour a little bit of the turmeric because just alone the oil is not enough. Alright, so I'm going to pour a little bit of the turmeric, cover them, and I'm going to just whisk it. So if you are the same like me, you're concerned, and if you have the same feelings and thoughts, you know, please share your, what do you call that? Your view here. We are here to share, right? You love me as the, are you getting married? Oh no. No, not getting married. So just bear with me, all right? This is just a few seconds. So if you guys notice, right, this thing, sometimes it just doesn't cut so well. You have to put some more liquid. Usually I do that. So I'm going to put some of the turmeric. Right? Because it's not just a bloody cooking show, guys. It's not just a bloody cooking show. We have to be able to carry on not getting married. We have to be able to show our care for this earth. And not just watching a cooking show. We can be talking about politics. I don't like to talk about politics usually. But this really makes me mad because I don't like terrorism. And nobody does. Who like? Tell me. Who like it? Put it in a comment. Okay, done. See? This is pretty smooth, right? So this is all we need. Nobody is getting married here, right? We talk and discuss about that. Yeah, exactly. So this is all we need. So I'm going to put this aside. And, oh my goodness, there's a bite downstairs. A nice bite. So we're going to on this heat again. I'm going to heat this up. Alright, can you guys see? I'm going to heat up this pan. Ah, you guys can see, yeah? So I have the oil from the fish. So I'm going to keep the oil and I'm going to fry this paste, which is here. I quite like this mixer. This mixer is quite good when you make a paste like this, but sometimes you have to add more liquid so that it will mix properly. And also, you don't have to mix them really fine, but some people they do like them. The oil is about to hot. So what I usually like to do, some people may not agree, I like to fry this one and stay in the kitchen. Oh really? Oh my goodness, I'm so happy I can do one more blocking here. Put him on times out. Yeah, block, yeah. The fish back in the paste. Exactly. How nice, right? Give me the opportunity to block them. I usually don't like to block people, but if people are just sending hating messages, here is the chance, right? If I miss your comment at YouTube, I'm sorry. You have to type and send it to me. Otherwise, you can buy super chat, alright? So that the comment will stay longer. So, the oil is heated. So this is going to be flavoring the oil. You don't really need a lot of oil. So at this time, I like to put this lemongrass. I'm not good in cooking fish. Oh, okay, you know, then this is good to learn. So this is just lemongrass and the lime leaf. So usually I like to put them back onto the pan and let this hang out for a while. And I could smell this already. I like to use lime leaf when I cook curry because it makes a lot of difference. Can I ask you why do you video? Oh, okay. Are you another Muslim? Hey, we have a lot of Muslim on YouTube. I'm sorry if I offended you. Not every Muslim are terrorists, alright? For your information, not every Muslim are terrorists. So, we are not talking about politics, we are not talking about this issue seriously, we are just chatting. You are Muslim, okay, good. So tell us, what do you personally feel about hearing everybody pointing finger at Muslim? Oh my goodness, it's hot. Oh, it's so hot. And I could smell this already. I think you could smell this from 1 kilometer from here. My neighbor probably would think, oh my goodness, what is she doing now? I'm not. I said, I'm Muslim. I'm not a Muslim. Oh, okay, you're not Muslim. But it's not. Yeah, we are not pointing finger now. Seriously. We are just talking about the issue. So you have to cook this in low heat. Alright, I'm going to flip the camera up so that I could see you guys when I talk to you. So now what I do is that I like to put the juice of the tamarind. Oh, you're trying to find out. You can find out that out in Google's, right? Just Google. Okay, have to cover. Remove the pulps and the seeds. And then don't waste it, alright guys. There's still some more of the ginger and the garlic and all the good stuff. So usually I like to pour the liquid in and just give this a shake. And everything is in, right? Isn't that smart? Are you in Stockholm? No, I'm not in Stockholm, my dear. I am located in north of Sweden, in a little town called Skellefteå. So let me just on the heat a bit more. It's very, very spicy. Now I can feel it from my eyes. And when I'm doing this with you, it doesn't mean that I'm flirting with you, okay? This is really, really, really spicy, yeah? Okay guys, let's hear some voice. We need some voice here. I'd like to hear from you. So send me the comment and I'll try. What if I would know what happened? Oh, okay. They consider that as a terror attack. That is a bus, or is it something like a last bill, we call that, that drive into a shopping mall with a bomb, of course, and everybody was freaking out, and I think they instantly killed 2 persons, and 2 persons was run over, and I still do not know how many people are dead. I haven't finished reading the news before I jump on to the live streaming, but this is terrible. It's terrible. It just makes me feel so sad, right? Oh, I'm so sorry. You see the live streaming. Loka fish. Yeah, there is a bomb in the bus. It's in a van, I think. So Melanie, did you read the news? I'm enjoying doing this. You are. I'm talking about fish. People were asking me on YouTube saying, why are we talking about terrorism when we're cooking? I do that sometimes because I consider Sweden as my country. And I love this country. Not just this country, I love everybody. And I just find that it's so unfair. Sometimes this world is really unfair. Whether you like it or not, we have to face it. And if we're not doing anything, we're not putting out our voice, this thing will never stop, right? So I'm going to put the rest of this liquid. Don't listen to her. I mean, there's no bomb. Oh, okay, really, there's no bomb. Then what is it? Is it just a car that drives inside? That is terrible too, you know, because can you guys see? Yeah, it's just a car which is drive into the mall. Oh, really? Do you know that the most of the signs are back? Yeah, I noticed that, and I don't know why YouTube are unable to flip my video. At Facebook, I could do that. Oh my goodness. Alright, this is empty. So you just let this cook for, well, another 5 minutes. I'm going to higher the heat a little bit and add more liquid. Alright, these are the pineapple juice that has been left over. So I'm going to pour them in here. And I'm just going to let this boil up. Meantime, I'm going to put the rest of the ingredient with the tomatoes and the pineapple into the sauce. Alright, we're going to let this cook. And let the pineapple melt down and the tomato give this flavor, be a little bit tangy. Yeah, it was a cow with shisal. Alright. Are you guys hungry or not? Are you guys hungry? I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten my lunch yet, for God's sake. I was really busy today doing a video which is supposed to be just 45 seconds. At the end, it just took me like the whole day to do that. Do you guys love cooking? I cook mostly Southeast Asian food from Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, Vietnam, Japan, Korean, mostly Southeast Asian food. So if you're new here and you are just joining us, please don't forget to subscribe and also click onto the bell, and so that you get notified every time when I go on live. Alright? You love cooking. Melanie love cooking, huh? Melanie, I'll let you see this one. This is boiling here. So I'm just hoping that you guys have a good view. You know guys, thank you for telling me about the sign. Alright, I'm going to check that out. I'll try cook. I have 2 years old. Oh yes, I understand that. It's really hard when you have kids around. And also, because this is actually kids friendly, you can actually cook this without the chili, so it's not so hot, so that the whole family can eat. So and this is like not the kind of Indian curry that you usually find on Indian restaurant. This is more to the Malaysian style. And some people, they like to add a little bit of sugar. I'm not going to do that because my recipe usually I don't like to add sugar. As you guys can see, the syrup already contains quite a lot of sugar. So in this case, there's no need for you to add that. And also, taste it. Always taste it. And some salt. I'm going to add just about a teaspoon of salt. My teaspoon of salt is like... You know me, right? I'm just, we call it agak-agak in Singapore. It means approximately. So just let this simmer, and as you can see, the tomato and the pineapple are slowly cooking, and you don't want to overcook this. So at this point, I really like to put the fish in and let the fish hang out with the rest of the sauce. Alright, so I'm going to put the fried fish onto the sauce. And please, alright guys, give me some suggestion. If you think that the sign, the view is not so good, or the audio is not so good, type in the comment and let me know so that I could improve on your viewing pleasure. So far, I think this is what I tried, because I'm using 2 devices. One is an Android and the other one is iPhone. I'm testing out both and see, and it seems to me that the one with Samsung is much better, it's much clearer, and the one in YouTube, on Facebook, which is the iPhone, is not very clear, and it used to be very clear. I do not know why nowadays, and how come the Samsung one is better. So I'm doing a test, alright, and see, you guys, what kind of device do you have? If you are doing live streaming, what would you advise? I think the Samsung one, surprisingly, is quite good compared to the iPhone. Some people say the iPhone is not a proper phone. I don't know. You guys tell me. Okay, I'm beginning to feel the smell of this, the aroma of this, the fish, and I can't wait to share with you the view. I try to cook. Oh, you live stream. Oh, my live stream is very clear. Thank you. I'm so glad. How about Facebook? You love iPhone. Okay. How many of you like iPhone? Yeah, give me a comment. How many of you like Android? Give me a comment, alright? So I know what is the vote. So we have quite a few people at YouTube and Facebook. Let's vote, alright? You have about 10 seconds to do that. Can you do that for me now? So that I know what phone I should get. No. Best week sign. Oh yes, I have to. It's actually not the sign, it's actually the app itself. So I do not know whether I could do this from the phone, because at Facebook you could actually flip the camera. You could actually flip the camera so that the sign will be back in the right position. And I do not know why YouTube didn't have that feature. It's the camera, yeah, it is the camera. It's not the sign, it's the camera. I watch a lot of YouTube and yours is the only one that is backside. Oh really? You mean for YouTube? Okay, you know what? I think maybe it's the camera settings. If this is the case, it's the camera settings. So thank you, and I'm going to check that out. All right. Maybe because this phone, the Samsung one, doesn't belong to me. So I didn't know that maybe it's the setting from the camera. So I have to do some settings then. So guys, I think this is done. I'm going to off the heat now. I'm going to show you how it looks like. Alright. I hope you guys are hungry. I'm hungry. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look here. Can you see? Okay. I will do that for sure. Thank you for your advice. So this is all done, and what this is best eaten with, usually it's best eaten with rice. Usually I like to sprinkle some parsley, and if you're not going to eat this right away, you could cover them and let this continue to like slowly cool down, and when you want to eat again, just warm it up slowly. Don't on heat too high at one time, yeah. On it slowly and let this warm up, and when it comes to a warming point, off it and you can serve it. Some people ask me if we could eat this with noodles. No, I think the best is still with rice. Alright, so guys, I really appreciate your time here. If you guys want to stay back for my taste test, I happily do that and let you know how it tastes like. You know, some people say that YouTube their food. Those people who cook, they don't really eat their food, but I do, alright? I'm a single mom. Oh, greeting from America. Nice food. Oh, thank you. So, and I eat that. I'm a single mom. I don't have so much money to spend to throw away food, and I'm totally against throwing food. It just breaks my heart. I've seen people throwing away food. And I want to be able to play a part in contributing this campaign of recycling food. So yesterday I went to this meeting, and I saw there was a guy who is dealing with food business. So I didn't have a chance to speak to him, but I hope I could do that in the near future. And I want to find out or do a documentary about how people in Sweden handle waste food. And to me, I felt like, why not? You know, we have food that are kept in the fridge maybe for 5-6 days. Some people, they throw it away, but I find that you can still use it, alright? Don't throw it away. Because money is not easy to earn. I come from a very, very poor family. I know how hard it is. My mom had to struggle with 5 kids and with 3 jobs. So I was brought up in that way, not to waste food. It's a very good picture, and the sound was very good. Okay, good. So I am very passionate about not wasting food, and I wish I could do like a series of video that can educate people how they could use or utilize the old food to make really delicious food, and you really don't need to waste money on that. So we'll see what happens. And also I'll keep you guys informed about my ambassador job, which I'm really excited about, because will be the chance for you guys as my followers and subscriber to enjoy the rewards. What kind of rewards, I really do not know. It can be anything like telephone, maybe it's a telephone, maybe it's an etiquette, I don't know. Maybe it's some food hampers, I don't know. So I haven't really talked to the company that I work with yet, so we'll see what happens. And also stay tuned for exciting campaign which is coming up soon. I'm still producing the video. I tried to do the worst part, which is the introduction. And with my denture, it was so difficult to talk. I have to repeatedly say it about 50 times for just one phrase. Can you imagine that? So it took me like the whole day just to speak for 20 seconds video, and I still have another 25-second video to produce. Next week I will be doing a live streaming in my summer house, outside cooking. I hope I can do a behind scene. For people who are from YouTube and Facebook, we have two devices and LG is not working next week. So we will be doing a behind scene for a product. We will be barbecuing outdoor in the snow. And I hope you guys can join us. It will be on Monday. And let's hope that the weather is good so that we could have a good shooting day. Alright, so guys, thank you. Before I go, I would like to give shout out for those of you who just joined me as my subscriber for this past few days. Curly Lee, Heng Jess, Hyuk Seok Leung, I think she's a Thai, Mohammed Lund, Thomas Lee, Gary Tan, Siu Moi Teng, Jenny Po, Lo Mi Chen, Junko from Japan. We have New Lee, and there's a Thai name I don't understand. It's very difficult to read Thai. I don't understand. There's no way to translate it. So I'm sorry, alright, if I couldn't shout out your name. But I really appreciate what you guys are doing here for just spending time with me and hopefully sharing my video, and consider subscribing. And I hope you guys have a great day. Alright, thank you so much. Yes, bye. Bye YouTube and bye Facebook. See you on maybe weekend. I'll do a live stream. Alright, bye. Oh.